Hi, I'm Yuka Sato. This time in Cheer Up, we're putting a spotlight on a company that just celebrated the 140th anniversary of its founding and a member of a project team launched by its young employees. Ms. Igarashi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We've come to Seiko, a precision instrument manufacturer with operations across the world. The company celebrated the 140th anniversary of its founding in 2021 and launched a project called Seiko Time Design Action to explore the possibilities of its business over the next decade ahead of its 150th anniversary. We're putting the spotlight on Mayo Igarashi, a young project member in her 20s who works in the corporate branding department.
Ms. Igarashi, thank you for talking with us. Would you tell us a bit about the Seiko Time Design Action project?
It's about all young people choosing how to use time in their own way to live their life. That's the vision behind the project.
I understand it involves ambitious themes like solving social problems.
This originally started as a project of young employees, and we ourselves as members weren't exactly sure about the situation faced by young people in Japan today. So we started carrying out research. We found that compared to other countries, young Japanese lack self-esteem and hope for the future. We believe that by addressing this issue from the perspective of time will lead to the growth of the Seiko Group, help us solve social problems and realize sustainability in society.
So it's a project to create a society in which young people can be positive and have hope.
Exactly.
The project is symbolized by a mascot character called Uni 2031. The biggest timepiece on the upper section is a 10-year clock with the needle counting down the years from 2021 to 2031. And on the sides are 10 smaller clocks to express the diversity of time.
What was the purpose of creating Uni 2031?
The objective of this project might appear abstract, and we wanted a mascot character, a picture that could symbolize our activities, so that's why we created it. It's a mascot character that embodies the project's mission of listening to the voices of young people, identifying issues, and taking actions towards solutions. It represents our determination to pursue this mission and record those actions together with all project members for the next 10 years.
What was the vision of the designer in making this character?
We wanted it to serve as the symbol of the project for the next 10 years. So we made sure the clock accurately marks time and won't break down. We designed it to represent the determination of project members to work together to make this a center of our efforts.
How would you like to see the project develop in 10 years?
A key role of this project is to create a venue or a system, a framework to allow people to think about issues, propose actions to solve them, and exchange views. When the project was launched, we had the opportunity to go around and ask young group employees about their views on the project itself and future action plans. We heard from some people that they have ideas they want to explore, but don't have the time or the chance to do that. We believe that if we can create a system, young group employees will effectively utilize it to develop their ideas.
What kind of person do you yourself want to be in 10 years?
Much like the various surveys on young people, before this project started, I myself didn't have much self-esteem or hope for the future. Through the project, I researched the situation various young people face today, and by exchanging ideas with other members, I feel I've been able to change my mindset to speak up if there's a possibility to change things, to make things better, to not give up.
So, in 10 years, you might be driving an even bigger transformation.
I hope things change. I want the company and society in general to change, to establish an environment in which young employees in the future can take on challenges. I want to help spark that change. I also want to be someone who continues to take on challenges.
I really do hope you become a leader who continually takes on challenges and drives change. Ms. Igarashi, thank you for today. You've motivated me as well. This time we cheered on Mayo Igarashi of Seiko Time Design Action.